Is someone singing?
Oh, it's beautiful.
Such a pretty song. Shh, listen. Don't you hear it? It's so peaceful.
A sweet melody beckons you. It vibrates with magic. A harpy's charm. The suffocating yearning suddenly fades as the spell breaks. You are free.
Ouch, my...
A subtle approach. Leave no trace.
Villain! I see you now for what you are.
Let's move. Ready or not?
What happened? But I see you now for what you are.
It's time!
Heading out. that to do it.
Villain, stay out of my head! I see you now for what you are.
Close ranks.
This isn't right. I see you now for what you are.
Can't even catch my breath. For the ages.
Eat this!
Are they gone? No. Yes. I mean, I don't know. Really? She'll be so mad. I didn't get the gold from the nest. I got to go. Wait, you should meet Mole. She'll be grateful you helped me. Find a boy called Donny. Tell him you want to see the dragon.
That scamp reminds me of myself when I was a nipper. Always getting into trouble. And worse. One time, my parents denied me a kitten, so I summoned myself a Tressim. Ugh. Benefits of a wizard's education, you see. Of course, my considerable talent didn't hurt either. Well, that depends on who you ask, I suppose. I may have summoned things rather more exotic than a winged cat. There was that magma mephit once. Of course, in walked the Anyway, poor lad would have been half.
Attention! Let's see what those harpies were hoarding.
Stop me yet.
Hey, good looking. That's curious.
have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
Mercon says you got him out of a tight spot. Anyway, you want to talk? Talk. Anything else? You've been a friend.
Looking at something? I'm looking too. Another quirk of my affliction. Preening in the looking glass. Petty vanity. I've never even seen this face. Not since it grew fangs and my eyes turned red. My face is just some dark shape in my past. Another thing I've lost. Aging? I'm a vampire. Forever young. Really? Anything in particular? My...
Something the matter?
What's on your mind?
What's on your mind?
That's curious.
I'll tell the gods what's what.
Goblins ahead.
Well, look what the rat dragged in.
Can it? I know something Ragslin will want to hear.
Yeah? What's that?
I've been in some druid's grove. This one sprang me. Now move over so I can tell Ragslin myself.
Hold on. Where are the raiders?
Dead. Every last one.
Ragslin's drow friend won't be happy to hear that.
She'll be happy enough when I tell her where them loobies is holding up. Let me through.
Hold on now. Is it true what Saz says? You helped her escape that grove?
Yeah, that's right.
Ha! Oranga and Saz are killing druids? Pull the other one.
That's enough out of you. Come on. Gotta let the drow know where them looters is. We'll be heroes.
Hear my voice. Obey my command.
The voice is irresistible. You recognize the overwhelming authority that you've used on others, only infinitely stronger. Your vision clouds, leaving you in a dark, featureless shadowscape. Nothingness in every direction. Then there are three figures before you. An armored male elf exuding power and command. A handsome younger man with a quick, easy smile. And a pale young woman with even paler eyes.
These are my chosen. They speak for me. Aid their search for the weapon, and you will be worthy to stand beside them in my presence.
The visions fade and the voice falters as a strange energy swells around you. The many-sided artifact. Somehow you understand it's repelling the presence.
My power grows. My forces gather. The reckoning draws near.
That thing's shielding us. Incredible.
Whatever power the artifact possesses, it shows no sign of it now.
What? We're celebrating a raid. Get yourself a bit of fun before it dries up. Rip the gut. Lads even captured some Jew.
Who? Down in the pits, no less. Sam.
Sounds like they've captured themselves a bard.
I don't fancy chasing this thing.
A stranger in a fair camp.
Is it even a bow?
Not if you dare recoil of with fragulous crown and with scepter. The inn burnt to ash. So raise it, your goblets, and drain.
You!
Do as she says. Now.
Wait a tick!
Oh, suddenly, what are you doing?
You?
To you. Never. Come. Let's. I am.
You...
Wait! Oh, wait!
Come on, pigeon!
Now, look what you've done.
Come on!
Of course, man.
The name's Gripper, idiot!
Ah, sus.
That's the plan. We looted and then... Here's to them we...
You going on the next raid? Bring me back something.
But it's massive.
You look like you got something, Jing. Looking to spend it? Nicked him off the dead, didn't I?
Get moving.
But it's massive.
Away from the moon.
Still just a bib. It don't feel like messing with it, is all.
I don't fancy chasing this thing. It look.
Well, now, you look like a tough un, but have you got smarts, skills, guts? And you're gonna need it, mate. This is... It's got feathers, don't it? A beak? Besides, I reckon it owes us, seeing as how it just ate our last chicken. Reckon it owes us a game. You want to hear the rules or not? Only the greatest game. You just gotta chase the chicken round the course and through the... Gotta do it quick and alone. Any of your mates step in, you lose. Time runs out, you lose. Sound easy? It ain't. Better contenders than you have been bested by the bird. Fancy yourself, do you? Care to pin that claim down with some coin? Cocky, eh? Let's get a crowd. Right!
Its talons bite deep into the earth, every muscle trembling. You realize it isn't afraid. It's furious. Rage blazes within it. Tear, hunt, kill. The cub's feathers ruffle in distrust.
It's just a cub! Get it back on the field!
Let's make it interesting, eh?
That's the game done. That's the game done. Oof! Hard luck, mate. That's the spirit. All right. We're starting a new game. Move your eyes. Go on. Getting close to the beast. Chase that thing! Don't care how pissed...
Let's make it interesting.
Talons tense to strike, beak aching to rend. The cub tilts his head. The cub seems anxious to leave.
Get that out there! Quick on his claws!
That's the stuff!
Don't care how pissed off it is! Get that out there! That's the game. Oof! Hard luck, mate.
best to drink to. Absolutely.
No go.
They'll be chosen to hear.
Bloody racket.
Oh, come on now. They're just having a bit of fun.
Oi! Oi! Ain't no party in here.
Shut it, Graw. Olak cleared us. Got a visitor for the drow, I do.
My arse. What's a true soul? What with any mate of yours?
Private business, that is. Raiding business. But if anyone wants a piss pot guarded, we'll call.
Just get your friend branded proper. Right, Sazza? Got better things to do than...
No, you don't. Come on, then.
Bloody racket.
Oh, come on now.
Oi! Do you hear the Absolute's voice? Do you...
Boy! Who took you to keep free? You warned to sail!
Smells
Are
like
you
burnt
ready
flesh
for
in
the
here.
Absolute's mark on your flesh?
Yeah. Then I'll hear her voice.
You're too feeble.
A scrying eye. Best not do anything suspicious while it's watching.
What are we waiting for? Spears are sharp. My lads are all riled up and...
Mistress! It's me, your loyal servant, Sazza. I'm back, and I brought a friend.
How thoughtful. And where did you find this friend?
They was in some rickety druid grove, mostly full of tieflings, but them intruders you're after were hiding out there.
I presume you dealt with my prey and massacred the rest.
Well, the thing about that is, they sort of massacred us. But this mug helped me to escape. I say we stick a few holes in him. Show how grateful we are.
You feel a cold hand caress your mind as the drow praises you.
Oh dear. Your prisoner is one of the Absolute's favorites, Sazza. A true soul.
Nah, it can't be. They was in the grove, hanging around with the tieflings.
Undercover, no doubt. Carrying out the Absolute's will. Oh, Sazza, you have made a grave error. And it will be your last. My spiders are hungry, little one. But before they feast, tell me where that grove is. And I may yet spare your life.
It's past the bridge, to the east. Big old gate covered in ivy. Don't hurt me, mistress, please.
I will not hurt you. My spiders will have that pleasure.
No, I mucked up, I'm sorry. But I didn't know who they was. They didn't tell me nothing. I told you, I was trying to follow orders best I could.
Silence, wretch. And remember, you owe your miserable life to this one.
I won't cause any more trouble. I swears it.
Through sheer luck, that pathetic worm has brought me the information I need. And it seems that the inhabitants of the Grove trust you. We can use that against them. You have a part to play in this slaughter. Return to the Grove. When my raiding party approaches, throw open the gate and signal me.
The fate of the Grove's inhabitants hangs in the balance. Killing the drow here would spare them, but it might be better to face her warband at the Grove itself, on familiar ground. On the other hand, participating in the slaughter as she asks may be the perfect way to earn her trust and access to the cult's inner circle.
Good. Marshalling the goblins is no simple matter once we are in position.
Gather the raiders. It is
Yes,
time.
your ladyship.
Why do they think they're talking to a god?
Were we meant to turn out like that? Blissful idiots who thought they were talking to their god?
Whoa, soldier. What did you just do? Listen to me. I'm trusting you. But if you disappoint me, it'll be the last thing you do.
Sugan al Shukok, Otashokek Dor! I command you, nothing.
The hobgoblin turns to you. You taste the ale on his tongue. The visions cloud your inner eye for a brief moment once again. The elf speaks of the hunt for a great weapon, and the...
Well, look here.
He doesn't speak his next words.
You ever talk to a dead squid? Now's your chance.
This Mind Flayer's build is smaller. It's garb, yet it too roamed the Nautiloid. It would have seen...
Absolute says the dead squiddy had a weapon. I reckon we find who killed it, and we...
You suddenly feel a strange anxiety take hold. Not if the artifact does not want to part from you. It does not want to fall into the Absolute's clutches.
Then take it.
You read aloud the word. The hideous corpse rises, tentacles writhing. Ragzlin scowls, shocked by a question you shouldn't have asked, and a jolt shoots through you. The creature speaks in visions, a swarm of gift control panels melting.
I saw it too. Get on the hunt. They know something.
You see dark tunnels lit by noxious pool. The sky splits open and Nautiloids...
What in the...
Suspicion floods Ragzlin's mind. Your brain howls as you consider your final question. You see an image. Curved drow blades, crude goblin torches, gnoll teeth dripping blood. You see other mind flayers arranged in a serene circle. Absolute unity. Absolute power. Ragzlin's mind rages. You have asked what no true soul would dare.
You're no true soul.
The corpse collapses.
No! Riddles, all of it. No answers, no kill. That damned Trow was right. Can't let her get all that glory. The raid started already. Let's hope you get to the grove. Help the Well, don't just stand.
This weapon the cult is after.
If that's the case, we've got more problems than just the worms in our heads.
the dead! Rivers.
Tempers are rising.
Your desire.
Well, hello. Careful, I bite. Leave the trace. With ease.
You've been spotted fiddling with that lock.
We're a long way from Waterdeep.
Your drink.
No honor among sneaks.
Never a dull moment.
How delicious.
With their blood. Their cities will be razed to the ground. And they'll know she is absolute. Your drink from her barrels will rain.
Soldier.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Raise his ever-bleeding axe.
You know Maglubiet, a tyrannical deity who treats his goblinoid followers as slaves.
Trying to interrupt my prayers? Scared of a real god? You're as gormless as the... Cause I'm loyal to Maglubiet. Cause I'm... Yeah, it's a load of shite. Talking to you, it's Sodom.
A nasty surprise. Caution is warranted here.
With that kind of slander, I'll slice off their fingers and fry them for supper.
I just keep moving.
Don't go bothering my pigeon. He's mine. Keep him safe. What's it to ya? Hey, he don't mind.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Take him for a joke, why don't ya? And don't let the lad snatch him up. No, bring him back when he's all... Here's the key.
A joy to see a familiar... I guarantee the story of your daring rescue of my person will live on for it. That will sound ridiculous. But fine. If you... Once I've written you into one of my books, there won't be a tavern in Faerun. We mustn't tarry, but I'd hate for our friendship to end here. Please, won't you meet me once we've both slipped the goblin yoke? Why, by design. I dare say the experiment has proven most fruitful, too. I'll be happy to share my findings once we've found somewhere safe to parley. An invisibility potion, my friend. A bit less refined. Smashing! Soon, my friend. I'll slip away when the coast is...
Greetings, child. I've met few aside from goblins here. Ah, are you also here to assist with the prisoner? Your tastes must turn to the exotic if you would stop here by choice. I was invited to discuss pain and its intricacies, but pain without purpose is a terrible thing. Wouldn't you agree? Yes, one who pain is intimate and loving. But trying to discuss that with these creatures. Forgive me, but that look in your eyes, something terrible has happened to you. Because I see those same eyes when I look in the mirror, dear one. We've all suffered in these dark times. It is little wonder you bear scars of pain and anguish. Please, let me alleviate this pain. As the Maiden of Pain, through penance, administered, my work can grant peace and serenity, the likes of which...
I must see this. Don't you dare say no.
Oh, I have something exquisite in mind. Both Loviatar and I are interested in how you handle pain, dear one. And should you delight her, you will most assuredly receive her most gracious blessing. Trust me. Simply face the wall, and we can begin. Face the wall, and let us begin, dear one. Move to the wall and face it, child. Yes, this will do nicely. The pain you suffer will cleanse you. Do not fight it. Your voice sounds so sweet, dear one. Keep going.
Oh, bravo! Encore.
Pain is proof that we live. Revel in it. Your voice sounds so... You are doing so well! Do not give in now! That's it, dear one! Let Loviatar hear you!
It was a fine strike. Excellent form.
Good. Turn towards the wall. Sweet child, you bore the pain like a true believer. I could feel Loviatar's pleasure with every sting of my scourge. I am proud to have served you this penance. Interesting. Loviatar herself found your and on a personal note, thank you. That was positively divine.
Looks like that's going to bruise.
Well, whatever you're into.
That was not what I expected to see today.
You have all...
Wish I got a turn at the bear. See?
Keep your...
Again! Again! Make it squeal again.
We do bosses thing.
We make...
Look, you'll see! Give me that rock! I'll show ya!
What are you...